The battle at Raphia. When Philopator heard from those who returned that the regions he ruled had been captured by Antiochus, he issued orders to all his infantry and cavalry forces, took his sister Arsinoe along with him, and set out toward the area near Raphia, where the forces of Antiochus were positioned. Now a certain Theodotus, intending to carry out a plan he had developed, took the finest of the Ptolemaic weapons issued earlier to him and crossed by night to Ptolemy's tent with the intention of killing him by himself, and in that way ending the war. But Dositheus, called the son of Drymalus, by birth Jew who afterward changed his religion and apostatized from the traditions of his fathers, removed the king and put in his place a certain unimportant man in the tent. That man suffered the vengeance intended for the king. When a fierce battle took place and things were going rather well for Antiochus, Arsinoe went and exhorted the soldiers with her cries and tears. With her hair disheveled, she urged them to be brave and to defend themselves and their children and wives. She promised to give each of them 2 minas of gold if they were victorious. So it happened the enemy was defeated in hand-to-hand combat, and many were taken captive. But having prevailed against the plot, Ptolemy decided to visit and encourage the neighboring cities. In doing so, and by enriching their sacred precincts with gifts, he built up the morale of the conquered people. Notes from the previous page. 1:1 Philopator is Ptolemy 4, c. 312. The battle near Raphia is dated by most at 217 BC. Arsinoe was the sister of Philopator, who married her and later had her murdered.